So let's talk about your fears. Usually when you decide to turn your life around and start a new habit, it is generally hard.
I can't do it. Yes, you can. I know you can.
And for those of us who are just starting to pursue the idea of fire or aiming at firing soon, it is quite normal to be scared of what the future might hold. And in fact, there was a recent Reddit thread on what sort of fears you might have while pursuing fire. And in this video, I'll share with you the 3 top fears according to the Reddit thread. So keep watching to see how to deal with these fears from experts. 3. Divorce.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious, Paul. I want a divorce.
Divorce?
According to a recent article on The Telegraph, the average marriage should last for 12 years. I know, right? Just 12 years?
Damn. That's not good enough.
I thought marriage was meant to last forever. Anyway, although The Atlantic reports that in the past 10 years, divorce rate has fallen by 18%, a lot of folks are still scared they will wake up one day and have to give out 50% of their assets during a divorce settlement.
She is entitled to half of the marital assets, or $11.395 million. Jordan fades back, swoosh, and that's the game!
In fact, 21% of the comments under this subreddit stated that divorce is their biggest fear. So, if you're part of this 21%, then you have to hear this.
It's been the best part of my life, being divorced. Easily my favorite part of my life. I love being divorced. Every year has been better than the last. And it's the only time I can say that about. And by the way, I'm not saying don't get married. If you meet somebody, fall in love and get married. And then get divorced. Because that's the best part. It's the best part. Marriage is just like a larva stage for true happiness. Which is divorce. Because you just let go. And everything's fine now. Divorce is forever. It really actually is. Marriage is for how long you can hack it. But divorce just gets stronger like a piece of oak. Nobody ever says, oh, my divorce is falling apart, it's over, I can't take
it. 2. Financial crisis.
It's just money. It's made up. Pieces of paper with pictures on it so we don't have to kill each other just to get something to eat.
Okay. Considering that the whole concept of fire has to do with saving enough money,
you gotta squeeze every penny. Come on, let me hear you. Squeeze every penny.
Squeeze every penny. I'm squeezing it.
So you can retire early.
Why shouldn't yourself, right?
I retire.
And not have to work again for money.
There'll be nothing to do but lie on the beach and relax.
Then I think you can understand why 27% of the responses on this subreddit fear inflation just after happily attaining financial independence and quitting their jobs. So if you're out there with a similar mindset, maybe you will be comforted by the words of Ray Dalio.
Whatever is more defensive, I would then be in a more defensive posture. Whatever your strategic asset allocation issue is, you know what your strategic mix is. Right. I would be less aggressive rather than more aggressive.
1. The biggest fire fear out there is getting a terminal disease or dying unexpectedly.
But Dr. Evil, we were unable to anticipate feline complications due to the reanimation process.
Silence!
I know, but a staggering 52% of the users in the subreddit thread said they had a fear of death.
I just died on your arms tonight. It must have been something you said.
Now you might be wondering, why does it bother a lot of people so much that they might die before they retire early?
I'm retired.
Or reach some degree of financial freedom?
I'm rich.
But this is what Jordan Peterson, who is a clinical psychologist, had to say regarding this.
How to be less afraid of death. I have a better suggestion. You should be more afraid of not living properly. Maybe if you live your life thoroughly, right? You take use of the advantages, make use of the advantages that are put in front of you, make use of your talents, say yes to things, tell the truth, like stand up and get at it. Assuming that you can do that, you know, because some people are very ill and hurt. But assuming you can do that, I think the only way to combat fear of death is to live fully.
Well, I hope this video helps you somehow in overcoming your fears on your journey to fire. And you're not alone, so there are a ton of welcoming communities like Reddit and blogs to help you answer more questions on FIRE. So check out the links to the recommended subreddits and blogs below, and don't forget to comment what fears you have the most while preparing to retire early after gaining your financial freedom and about to move to the Bahamas. So please like this video and subscribe for more.